Graham Bowden and I'm the training coordinator at T.R.E.E Training Centre. T.R.E.E stands for Training, Reskilling, Education and Employment, and predominantly we work with young males within the age bracket from 14 to 26. Here at T.R.E.E we have currently 12 core trainees who are currently sitting at level 1 exploring a career in construction, and that will open up into 2 level 2 pathways in tiling and plastering. We also work with youth from the schools. We provide work experience placements, we provide vocational training on an ongoing basis for a few pupils, where they'll come to us on a reward basis from school. So if they toe the line in school, they can come to us for get hands-on experience in the trades and in experiencing what jobs are like. We also work with Youth Justice Agency. We work with PBNI. We run programs to help keep youth from being in trouble with the law and highlight the consequences of getting into trouble in order to keep them on a straight and narrow path. We help our youth through education. Anyone who's fallen through the cracks in the education sector, we pick them up and we help them with their exams. We help them with essential skills, sometimes ICT. We also do ad hoc programs that tailor needs to the individual. So not everyone might want to do the construction element, but we can help them find their pathway, whatever their choice may be. So the impact and some of the outcomes of our work, we find are quite easily measured. Some of the major impacts that we've made in some of these young people's lives is the fact that we're here, we're a positive role model, we set a good example for some of these kids. Quite often, and quite more so than that, these kids are coming out of school with little or no educational attainment, which is very sad. A lot of the times due to an overstretched school budget, they don't have the time to invest in the young people. Here at T.R.E.E Training Centre, we provide a wraparound sort of blanket care for them. In terms of our pastoral care, we'll work on things like self-confidence, outdoor and motivational to get them speaking. A lot of the times our guys will come in and they'll have their hoods up or they'll have their hats down, and they're very sort of withdrawn, and it doesn't take very long before those break those barriers. The hoods come down, the hats come off, they're looking you in the eyes and they're talking to you, you know. It's very important, I feel, to build a rapport with the young lads. You need 2 main ingredients, and that's trust and respect. And if you trust and respect anyone, you're going to get the best out of them, and that's what I believe is very important for us to do. Okay, so it's important for us to obviously gain an understanding of how effective our training package is for each and every individual trainee that we assist. All of our guys have individual action plans which is tailored to their needs, and it's also tailored to their goals and aspirations. So we try and tailor fit a lot of training around them. Sometimes there's a couple of people that have the same goals in terms of what they want out of our training, but quite a lot of times it's individualised for our learners. We also measure based on feedback. So it could be peer feedback, it could be direct feedback from the young person. More often than not, we have feedback in a positive way from their parents, which is really nice to have. A way of measuring T.R.E.E.'s impact and how it can impact and improve people's lives, probably be the example of myself. I came to T.R.E.E. about 10 years ago now, with basically zero attainment from school. I worked with T.R.E.E. on my Maths and English. I then went to college to get my certificate in teaching, because I knew then, after I had earned my trades, that I wanted to become part of the T.R.E.E. team and reach out to people very much like myself to improve their quality of training and improve their quality of life. And that's what I feel is very important that we do.